YouTube Music. Isn't that just a podcast like we're doing?
Hey, Datally now has an improved interface to help you save data usage.
And today's phrase origin story is dirty. Not really, just a little muddy.
Our genuine positivity message is unbelievable.
A scooter.
Hey, what?
No, we're going to talk about a scooter.
Oh, darn. I thought it was going to be about me. Hey, you want free swag? Get this month's giveaway, the Worst Show in Vegas t-shirt.
Welcome to What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott, and this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show.
And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today.
I'm listening to the tunes.
What tune?
The ones on YouTube Music.
You mean Spotify?
No, YouTube Music.
You mean Google Play?
Nope. Last week, YouTube Music launched in the U.S., Canada, UK, and a whole bunch of other countries. So now I can listen to my YouTube Music right instead of just the videos.
I think your sync is off because I'm watching your lips move and your audio be separate. So hopefully it'll sync back up in the show. But Scott was having some challenges and they reset his internet. So maybe we'll have to reset everything again after the show.
Oh, that would be loads of bad.
It's fun. But back to YouTube Music. Don't they already have that, like Vimeo or that?
Well, there's a whole bunch of other services, but YouTube also has the advantage of having a lot of things that are only on YouTube, like Fun Guy the Entertainer Cooks For You is only on YouTube.
Right. So it's going to be on YouTube Music?
Well, there's a premium service that also allows you to get special things like Cobra Kai Impulse, the soccer doc. Yeah. All that kind of stuff. F2, Finding Football, the Sidemen Show, stuff like that. So, if you want to spend $12 a month, you get a bunch of extra bonus stuff. But the free stuff is just like everybody else, only YouTube's got a larger library.
A larger library, a larger audience. They're trying to capitalize it and monetize on it.
Correct.
So good. I'm going to have to get my TV stations going then so I can go in competition with them.
Yes.
So we can put out some good content and watch for that. What happened? TV?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because we could get .tv. What happened? .tv. So
I like it.
Do it. So let me see if I can find this.
What happened? Flat screen TV.
So what happened? Flat screen TV. So YouTube Music and YouTube Premium, which you already talked about, have officially launched in 17 countries.
Yep.
Counting U.S.
Not bad, huh?
So I don't get it. I mean, okay, maybe I do get it because YouTube is owned by Google, right?
Right.
Okay. And Google already has Google Play Music.
Correct.
Which, What Happened to the World is a podcast. Go to Google Play.
Yes, it is.
What Happened to the World, and you'll see a podcast of it. So that's pretty exciting.
It is.
But
I'll tell you what.
Focus on music.
Correct.
Okay.
It's not everything, but it's the majority of it.
Okay.
See, here, are you like sitting on the fence on this?
Well, I'm not sure why they're doing it. So if you recall, Google had Google Video.
Okay. Yep.
And Google Video was good, and I had videos up on Google Video.
Yes.
Because I'm old timey, and I thought Google Video was the next big thing, and then instead, yeah, you're definitely out of sync. So which is confusing me because we're back to the old days of our lips and our mouths.
Which is weird because on my screen, everything's on the money.
Well, hopefully on the recording, it's right on the money then. But they had that, and then they bought YouTube.
Right.
So now they have Google Play, but YouTube's a bigger platform. So instead of getting rid of YouTube, they'll get rid of Google Play, and they'll just be YouTube with all that stuff on it. So our podcast will be on. Will our podcast then automatically be on YouTube?
That's a good question. We'll have to find out.
Ooh, that'd be fun. We have to search that up. Somebody searched up, see if you can find us on YouTube Music. What Happened to the World Today podcast.
Now, needless to say, you do get free service that's ad-based.
Right, it's ad-based, right. Oh, but you can pay to have the ads removed.
Correct. But they're willing to give you free 3 months of the premium service just to get you to switch over.
Sure. And anyone who already has Google Play Music gets a subscription.
Ding, ding, ding. How awesome is that?
Which again, Google has Google Play Music and now YouTube Music. One of them is going away, folks. I don't know how to tell you this, but one of the two of those is going away.
And I don't think it's going to be YouTube.
Probably not.
No.
Probably not, because the platform's built there.
Yes.
So, pretty cool. Okay.
I think so. We'll see what happens.
Not bad. What else is Google doing?
Well, you know how if you watch too many of these videos and stuff like that, you run out of data?
Right. Certain providers give you music free. Certain providers give you videos free. There's always just some kind of partnership. Or you can, spend a lot of money and just get the unlimited plan, but most people can't afford the unlimited plan.
Correct.
I have an unlimited plan that's not unlimited. How does that work?
Yeah.
Right? It's unlimited at the higher speed, but then it slows down when you're after you use up all your data.
Well, Google is now updating its data-saving Android app. What is it? Datally.
Yeah.
To give you more ways to control
like
how
Natalie,
you.
but Datally.
Cool. Thank you for helping with that. But it'll give you more ways to control how you and others use the data on your phone.
Okay.
A whole bunch of new features are coming out. It's supposed to really, really, really make a big impact on keeping you from getting those overages.
Which is nice. Save you some money,
Yep.
considering everybody's on their phones. I mean, you think about it. Your phone right now it's your computer, right? That's
Sort of.
That's it.
It's still not, but yeah.
If it had a bigger screen and a keyboard, that's all you'd ever need. And they have that. You can put projectors on them, so you just project it on the wall and then
Correct.
Keyboard thing. That'd be kind of cool. That's coming. That's got to be in the near future.
I would assume so. I mean, my new phone has 64 gig of memory in it.
But this new Datally, okay, it has a mode in here that scares me. There's a guest mode, so you can limit how much data someone is borrowing from your phone.
Right.
Oh,
Why
who's
are they
sharing
borrowing
their
my data?
Who's got that much data that they're sharing it?
Me?
You share your data?
No, but I have so much data that I never use it.
That's because you're in an area where you can't use data. It's not
Exactly. I only have 3 gigs of data and I never use it.
It's not because you're not trying to use it. It's just that you go no service, no service.
Although I came close once, I went through 2.4.
Wow. I'm past my limit all the time. That's why I like my plan that I never run out of data. They just slow me down.
Well, when I was first trying to tell people about Fun Guy the Entertainer Cooks for You, I was showing everybody.
Nice.
So,
we should continue.
If you don't have Wi-Fi, it sucks it up.
But yeah, it's got a little map on it. Shows you where different Wi-Fi's are you can connect to. It'll automatically connect to them.
Right. Here's the thing.
Go ahead.
Most of these features are already available in your Android settings. The difference is Datally made them a lot more noticeable and more obvious in buttons.
So here is my concern. There is a lot of people talking about when you go to places, do not log into these networks because it's not a network. It's somebody trying to steal all your information.
Right.
So I don't see anywhere in this article where they talk about, is this a good connection? Do they rate the connections? Can we go on like Yelp and give it 5 stars? This person's a good connection. 2 stars, this person's a bad connection. This has no rating, so stay away from it. That would be cool. Okay, here we are in the marketing department again. Google, give us a call.
Yes.
We're going to help you market Datally so people don't go and just connect to some guy who's setting up something to pirate their information.
Arg.
When is Talk Like a Pirate Day?
Ooh.
You don't know, do you? You should be talking while I'm typing, but you're not. Wednesday, September 19th. International Talk Like a Pirate.
Do it by 2 seconds.
Yeah, because
I should know that because it's right by my birthday. Why didn't I know that?
I don't know. When's your birthday?
September 16th.
So is that it's R, 3 letters away.
So basically, that's what I have to start to remembering is when I celebrate my birthday, I should just
talk like a pirate.
No, I should put my pirate outfit on so that 3 days of wearing it, I'll smell like a pirate.
Yeah. That would be good. That would be fun.
Except for the people around me.
Except for around you.
Yeah.
So we're time for our new segment. So if we're going to talk like pirates, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do this one, but it is our phrase origin stories.
Is it the
phrase origin stories? I got to get that echo thing hooked up. I'll work on that. I got to get plugged.
Okay.
Time, but I will get that because if we could do that, that would be awesome. And then you could work on yours since you have no free time either, and get your board hooked in so that we can start doing some cool stuff.
See, now technically I do have free time in November.
Okay. I'm not waiting that long. I'm going to get mine done soon.
Yeah. That's when I usually go on vacation is November because that's the only time I can.
So have you ever heard of the story, Your Name is Mud?
That's a story?
Well, or the phrase.
Oh, yeah, the phrase. Yes, yeah, I have.
Mud.
I have.
So what did you think when someone's saying mud, what did you think they were referring to?
That my name was sullied and
dirty.
And dirty and right.
Yeah. So this is one of those phrases that doesn't have a solid origin story. Ooh. It could be that. But it's spelled M-U-D-D in the current days. M-U-D-D because of what the current one was, which we'll get to in a second. But originally, they feel that mud was, because somebody was stupid and dumb, they would fall down and fall in the mud. And they're saying that's where the phrase originated from. However, later when did it happen? I don't know when it happened. When was in 1865? That's when Lincoln got assassinated. When Lincoln was assassinated, he was assassinated by who?
Yeah, I want to say
John Wilkes Booth, Mr. Mudd. No, John Wilkes Booth, right? And John Wilkes Booth jumped out of the balcony after he shot him, which I don't understand that part. Why did he just go back the way he came? But he jumped out of the balcony out of stage and broke his leg. The doctor who treated John Wilkes Booth was named Dr. Mudd, M-U-D-D.
Okay.
So that is where they're saying that it became popular, and it did that it became Your Name is Mud because you shouldn't have treated this guy who just assassinated our president. So I thought when I first heard it, mud, dirt made sense to me.
Right.
There was a real person behind this by the name of Dr. Mudd.
Cool.
And historians argue that he was a co-conspirator.
The doctor?
Yeah, the doctor was. He actually got tried for being a co-conspirator with Wilkes Booth because he treated him. I mean, that's how crazy it was. And people thought, wow, here's this guy treating him. You're a co-conspirator.
Wait a minute. Nobody believes in the Hippocratic Oath? Okay.
Not when you kill the president. If you're going to treat the guy who killed the president, you must be in cahoots.
Oh, no. See, you're supposed to treat the guy because then he has to be tried and executed properly.
Sure. It was only a broken leg. I mean, who knows?
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm gonna stick with the falling in the dirt part.
Yeah, I like that. Some things I said, like, good or stupid. Mud featured English phrase. Drag through the mud. Mud in your eye. Oh, clear as mud, etc. There's some other phrases we can look at. But as old-timey guys, we're going to stick with that. Yeah, it might have been dirt in the beginning, but in 1865, when Dr. Mudd gave medical help to John Wilkes Booth, Your Name is Mud became popular. And you're a bad person. Your name is Mud. You did a bad thing. Your name is Mud.
Okay.
So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Sounds like a plan.
So what do we have? What do we have next? I didn't.
We need to do a positive message.
We do need to do a positive message.
Yes, because we just got a little bit depressing about talking about the assassination of Abraham.
All right. So we got 3 stories to tie in here. We talked about Google Play, Google Music.
Right.
One of those might go away. So I'm not, I don't know, Google Video went away, and that's not a good thing.
Right.
Google data saving. We talked about that. And we talked about how does this now help people who can steal your data, because you've got this app going around finding all these places, and will they put these places up so when your app comes by, they go, oh yeah, steal his data. And we talked about, talking bad about Dr. Mudd because poor guy, helped John Wilkes Booth, and then they tried him as a co-conspirator. Terrible. How are we going to take all those things?
We can use one of my favorite people to quote from.
Okay, who's that?
Antimonious.
Antimonious?
Antimonious.
Is Antimonious related to Abby Normal?
Yes, very much so. They're cousins.
They're cousins. Very good.
Yes.
All right. So you want to try the phrase, or you want me to try the phrase?
Let's you do this one.
Oh, you're going to make me look it up, huh? Okay. So, bad, good. Okay, so you should live in such a way that if someone did speak badly of you, no one would believe it.
Exactly.
There you go. So all your actions speak louder than words. So if you act in a good way, everybody's seen you act in a good way. Somebody goes, oh, well, that guy did that. Everybody goes, I know Scott. Scott would never do that. He's always been good and kind and awesome. So there's a genuine phrase. Live in such a way that if someone spoke badly of you, nobody'd believe it.
Exactly.
Seems simple enough. Right?
Exactly.
That was easy.
It was. Now I have a question for you.
Okay.
I was thinking about something else that was kind of an interesting, positive thing coming up. Okay. But I don't know how much time we have. Do we have enough time to talk about it?
Go for it. Let's talk about it.
All right. Everybody knows about all the electric cars that are coming out. And we talked on a previous episode about how cities are now investing in infrastructure for charging stations all over the place so people can fast charge and stuff like that.
Right, because you have more electric cars are coming out on that. Right.
Okay. But still, it's a car, which takes up a lot of space and uses a lot of energy.
Okay.
In a lot of countries, people use bicycles or scooters. And I remember that people in the town here, because we're in our vacation area, a lot of people around here do ride scooters.
Okay.
Okay. So Kimco has a new electric scooter. And like with cars, they're following the footsteps of startups. They're really, really, really trying to make this a whole new process.
Okay.
And the price, because needless to say, an electric car is not cheap.
Right? No, the cars in general aren't cheap. Forget,
We're talking about scooters.
Okay.
Granted, it's, they're only $1,400.
Well, I'm imagining that is going to be way more cost effective than what I saw. Harley Davidson's coming out with an electric motorcycle.
Really?
Yeah. So you know what Davidson's go for. So that's going to be really good for these guys.
I just thought of something.
What's that?
It can't be that energy efficient because they're going to have to use some kind of an amplified sound system in order to get the rumble.
Get the rumble and the shake. Well, they just put the wheel weights on wrong, so you'll be going down the road.
There we go. That'll work. Or just drive down the streets in Wisconsin.
Okay. So this was the cool part that I saw. The scooter comes with a swappable battery because the battery is so small. So you know how in the airport they have those charging stations?
Exactly.
That are really fast, or they have they used to have where you could buy batteries. Well, in this one, you literally pull the scooter up, take your battery out, kind of like a propane tank, right? You can either buy a new one or have it refilled. And
correct.
Go to Blue Rhino or whatever those places are.
Swap it out.
You just swap out the battery. So there's no charging time. You don't pull up and plug it in. You pull up to a station, grab one of the batteries that are on there, put your battery in first, probably, right? That puts in there, it checks your battery, and then it starts charging your battery, and then it unlocks one of the other batteries that's charged. And then somebody else comes, and if your battery is fully charged, it offer your battery up.
Yep.
So that's cool.
Very cool.
That's the cool part, because you have
like a vending machine.
Yeah, a vending machine of batteries for your scooter, and there's no downtime. Just come up, get the battery, and go. Did it say how far?
20. Well, the problem is that they
this
only
range
have
is way slow.
Yeah, 28 miles per hour in a range of only 37 miles.
Yeah,
so right now,
hour, which is the scooters, because most scooters are that speed, which is, I know why they do that because of the laws and all this stuff.
Correct.
So it just keeps it below 30 miles an hour.
You don't have to have a motorcycle license.
No license and all that. However,
but like Taiwan has already got 600 of these or 400 of these battery swap stations out already, and it's just going gangbusters.
Yeah, so I could see that. They do need to increase the, well, I guess if you go that far, I wonder what it costs to swap the battery out. I don't see pricing on that.
Again, if you think about it, right now they're geared towards the cities because that's where most scooter drivers are. Because you're not going to take a scooter down a country highway. You'll just run off the road.
Right, yeah. Well, you'll never get there.
Yeah.
Right? So this is going to be a city vehicle, which is cool.
Right, and 37 miles is more than sufficient to get anywhere in town.
And it says that, okay, so here's, the scooter has storage tanks instead of the pack, instead of like saddlebags, and you can store 3 extra batteries. That's how you get the extra range. So you take 3 bags, and when you run out of that battery, you pop another battery in, then you can go. That's how you can go farther. You're actually carrying. See this? So they did think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. So I really like how they put it together. That would be good.
Under normal circumstances, I don't invest in anything except what my advisor does. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not good at picking investments.
Well, I would never invest in anything that some guy, I mean, isn't that from like Wall Street or Wolf of Wall Street or something?
Oh, yeah.
How much do you have into it? Oh, yeah, we're all like 1,000% into this. Yeah, I'm not, no.
This concept is something that I think is actually going to work.
Well, right now they're saying that in Taiwan, 17,000 batteries are swapped per day.
That's amazing, isn't it?
That's pretty impressive. So guess what time it is? Woo!
Oh, you have to give away a shirt, don't you?
I have to give away a shirt. I don't have to. I want to. I want to give away
the worst T-shirt in the world.
Woo! No, it's only the worst show.
All right, it's the worst show in Vegas. And look at all those signatures, and they're awesome. You can actually read them.
Yeah, the Cass autographed. The Cass autographed that shirt for you. So how can you win our June giveaway?
WhatHappened.world. Go there. WhatHappened.world and go and make a comment there.
Yes. What should the comment say?
This comment should say,
we love you guys.
We love you guys, dude.
Here's my bank routing number and account number. Here's $1 million.
No, don't do that. I mean, you can if you really want to, but don't do that.
Contact us and tell us you want to sponsor our show, and we'll talk about it.
That would be cool. That would be very cool. Or, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, just say, I want to win the T-shirt, or I want the worst shirt. Or my buddy Steve says he wants the worst shirt, so give it to me, and I'll give it to him.
That works too. So that's very important. Make sure that you go out and you subscribe to our channels. Put the comments down below. Go to Fun Guy the Entertainer Cooks For You. What happened in Las Vegas today? The show you're on right now, What Happened to the World. You can also, for our podcast listeners, look us up on one of theirs, make the comment. I haven't tried how to get podcast comments yet, but I'm working on it. Go to WhatHappened.world. Somebody can tell me how to do podcasts. I don't know.
I'm curious. I was wondering about that earlier, and I completely forgot about it.
What?
If we could actually do that, if there's way to, because podcasts, you're literally listening to. There's nothing you're watching.
Yeah, I don't know. But link it back to we'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll get some kind of message or something going, you got 5,000 messages. You have to answer. Because you're too dumb to figure out how to answer your own. So with that bad life decision, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is really not a bad life decision,
then please subscribe, watch our other shows and channels. Hit that subscribe button. It says click here. We tricked you. Click here and then hit subscribe. Make comments. Please make comments. We love you people. We'd love to hear more from you. Tell us if you like our new segment on the Praise Origin Stories. And with that, I want you to live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.